Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bello Kumalo. I do videos based on faith, lifestyle, and homemaking. So today it's a different kind of video because I have a story time. You know what? I almost got scammed, and it's not even funny. Because people take advantage out there. They take advantage of anything. I'm gonna show you a clip. Like just after this, I'm gonna show you a clip of what had happened. So, good morning. Hello. Hi guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bello Kumalo. I do videos based on faith, lifestyle, and homemaking. So, it's 10:30 right now. I have a meeting at 11:30, so that gives me an hour, and I'm still in bed. So I'm gonna try and wake up, take a bath, and then prepare for the meeting. I'm gonna tell you guys about this thing. I hope I'm gonna post this video, and see how it goes. It's like it's a very weird setup, very weird, it's getting suspicious, but I might as well just give it a try because there's no harm in trying. If I'm not spending any money on it, might as well just try it. Let me tell you. Sorry. So I've been looking for jobs, right? Yeah, I've been looking for jobs. I've been applying. I've been sending my CVs. So then, I was just praying about it. I'm saying, God, if it's for me, if it is for me, it'll find me. Because I trust in God's plans, And then I then get a WhatsApp message from a Zimbabwe number. It's a Zimbabwe number, mind you. It's a Zimbabwe number. So I'm like, if it was an Indian number, I was just gonna block it. If it was an international number, I was gonna block it there. But then it's promising because it's Zimbabwean, So the person is like, hi, yeah, Dad, we received your CV for this type of job, but then we would like to tell you that job offer, it's no longer available, but then we have an alternative. We can offer you this job. We can offer you a job in e-commerce. A business. We can offer you a job in e-commerce, and then you can apply. And they said you can apply to that job instead. So if you're interested, you tell me. So I'm like, okay. I'm desperate. I'm looking for a job. Anything for to be okay, really. So then I say, okay. So what's the process like? They say, okay, let me call you. They call me. They explain the process. I should have from that point, I should have just told myself, you know what? If it's too good to be true, it's a scam. It's a scam. Because why is it too good? But then the Christian girl in me kept on saying, if it's for me, it'll find me. And I was just like, it has found me. My job has found me. My job literally walked on the door and came to me, So I just say, if it is for me, it'll find me. What, God, you sent this, I might as well just give it a try. So then you have to go through these interviews. You're supposed to read through these materials, and you're supposed to be sending feedback, So I don't have time anyway. I have time. Trust me, I have time. So I do those things. They send me a video, text, and then they tell me, and they tell me that after the video, you tell us your teachings, like your takeaways and your learnings. So I do that, I go through the videos, send them my teachings and my learnings, my takeaways, and then they send the next task. I do that. I send it to them. They say, okay, now we're going to the next task. So now there is a preparation interview, right? Now there's a preparation interview. They're telling me that I should prepare. So by this time I've already told my husband, like, okay, there's this person that inboxed me and told me about e-commerce. I asked him, do you know this company? Like, have you ever heard of them? I was like, honey, that's a suspicious name. There is nothing like that. Why would a job look for you? I tell him, what, if it's for me, it will find me. If it's for me, it will find me. And he tells me, what, let me do the research. Because I already did the research. Like, they have a website. I'm just not going to name the company. But then if you receive a video, like a WhatsApp, with anything that I've said to you, even if you don't know the company name, you might pick up, like, the stages that they're making you do. So then it tells me, what, stop it, that is unreal. And I'm like, there's no way it's real. I checked their platform, whatever. So it is possible they might have a website, but they could still be scammers. So I'm telling him, good to you, they haven't asked for money yet, although this person is just telling me to do this and this. They haven't asked for money. Once they ask for money, I'm going to drop it. Then it's like, oh, fine, that's okay. Then so now there's supposed to be Zoom calls. You're going through preparation for selection. Remember, you're supposed to select it. There's preparation for selection. So then the coordinator, the person that aped me, says, okay, schedules a meeting to talk. Actually, he schedules a WhatsApp call first. So then we discuss about the Zoom call. Then he said, okay, I'm going to send you a link. He sends me the link. It's called preparation for selection. So then the first meeting, it's only me and him. Mind you, he does seem genuine. He's an elderly man. And he does seem genuine, So I'm like, okay, your stories are relatable too. Maybe it's true. So I give it a try. So after the meeting, he tells me that, okay, then tomorrow there's going to be another meeting. Now it's a preparation still for the selection interview, but now there's other candidates. So we get on the call. They're not a lot really. There was like 10 people on that meeting. So there is they call her, I don't know, she's like telling us, okay, you're supposed to do this, the selection interview rules, you're not supposed to do that, you're supposed to do that and that and that. Okay, it sounds promising. But then on that night, my husband does like his research. I don't have a Twitter account, so he goes on Twitter and then looks for these people, because now he's like, they're doing too much. So he goes and looks, then their testimonies, yada, they made me do these interviews, and then at the end they told me they want money. And all along I was telling him that as long as they start telling me there is money needed, then I'm just not gonna do it. For now, I just like, anyway, I don't have anything to do with my time, so it's not really like I'm wasting any time. So then he reads the reviews, he reads the stories, and then I was like, suspicious. Now I'm suspicious. So then I ask the coordinator, like, okay, I need to prepare for this interview that you said is tomorrow. So can you please tell me exactly what happens? Like, is there any money that I'm going to have to pay? Then he asked me, okay, yeah, your questions are welcome, but what do you think when you think of business, Because remember, this is a business thing. So remember the goal that they're selling you is that you don't have to start your business alone. You can start your business with them. They can partner with you, sponsor your business, and then you can share the profits. So I'm like, oh, okay. But then, if it was a good company, if it was a genuine company, I don't think there should be negative reviews on their shenanigans. So those negative reviews, I really didn't go ahead and continue with the. And then it confirms it. It confirms that actually you're gonna have to pay $70 because after you're selected, you're going to be. So he says after you've been selected, you're going to have to go through a 3 to 4 weeks course on business, yada yada. So you have to pay for it. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you for being honest, because that is the last time I'm talking to you. So then he did, like, what's it called? Say the cat's out of the bag, like you were supposed to enter the selection interview and feel like you're taking a risk by paying the $70. Try, mind you, from all the what is it called, from all the interviews that they were doing, from all the material that was in it, this was pre-recorded things from 3 years ago. So, and people in Twitter were saying, well, they said it's a live thing, but then it wasn't live because it was pre-recorded, so it was, I could relate because they were sending material from 3 years ago, which is not even under their channel name, because those were YouTube videos, not under their channel name, just random videos being used for those presentations and those materials. So I was like, it might be true that you are really scamming people. So after he told me that I was gonna have to pay money, I was just like, I was unavailable for the selection interview. I just ghosted him and he gave me a call and I was just like, no, I'm traveling. I've had a family emergency, so I'm not gonna be able to do it. And he was like, okay. So the next day he scheduled another meeting, and then I said, I'm where I am. I really can't do it. And I just was honest with them. I told him, sorry, I cannot be able to continue. Like, I won't be able to move forward. Thank you very much for your material that you sent. I did learn 1 or 2 things from those things. It did open my mind here and there, but I'm not dumb enough to be scammed. But to be quite honest, it was only me. Maybe if I was alone and really desperate, and if I had the money, I would have paid. So thank you to my beautiful, wonderful husband who knocked sense into my head because I was about to be scammed. So that's a story I had for you guys. I almost got scammed because I'm unemployed, because I'm desperate like that. Like, there are no jobs and I need a job. That's how desperate I am. So if I was alone, really, I could have easily been scammed just because I'm desperate. So I hope the story teaches you to be able to discern, like, to pray about it and to just tell someone, because I literally thought it was a message from God. I thought my job came to me, literally. But then just tell someone, whatever you're doing, like, whatever. Don't tell everyone, because people like to say, like, if you tell anyone you're traveling, if you tell someone you're doing this and this, usually it doesn't come through. But tell one person maybe who can knock some sense into your head if it's a scam or if it's real. So that was my experience. Thank God I didn't get scammed. And if you in any way receive any message telling you that we got your application from what just know it's a scam, because those people are just scammers, and they'll make it look real, and they'll make it look, it doesn't look like a scam, it looks like it's legit. So just be careful and descend from any suspicious messages, okay? So that's about it. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.